Hey everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode. Tonight we're diving into a gladiatorial arena of geopolitical proportions where ancient legacies meet modern might. It's Italy versus India, a military showdown for the ages, two nations with rich histories and formidable forces. Now you might be thinking, isn't this a bit like comparing pizza to curry? Both are delicious, yet so different. They're both great, just in different ways. And you'd be right. But think about it. Each has its own unique flavor and strength. Italy, the land of Caesar and the Roman legions, a military powerhouse for centuries. The Roman Empire's influence on warfare is undeniable. India, home to legendary warriors like Ashoka and the fierce Rajput kings, a force to be reckoned with for millennia. Their strategies and valor are legendary. Today, both countries boast modern, capable militaries. Advanced technology, rigorous training, and strategic prowess define their armed forces. But who comes out on top in a head-to-head comparison? Let's break it down. We'll look at their strengths, weaknesses, and overall capabilities. Buckle up, folks, because this is going to be epic. From ancient battlefields to modern-day military exercises, we're covering it all. Imagine the Roman legions clashing with the Rajput warriors, the strategies, the formations, the sheer willpower. Fast forward to today, and we see tanks rolling, jets flying overhead, and soldiers marching in perfect unison. The evolution of military might is fascinating. Training is rigorous in both nations. Italian soldiers undergo intense physical and tactical training, while Indian soldiers are known for their resilience and adaptability. Technology plays a crucial role. Drones, advanced weaponry, and cyber capabilities are at the forefront of modern warfare. Alliances and international cooperation also shape their military strategies. Italy's role in NATO and India's strategic partnerships are pivotal. Beyond combat, both militaries are involved in humanitarian missions and disaster relief, showcasing their versatility and commitment to global peace. Their histories are rich with tales of bravery and sacrifice, commemorated in monuments and war memorials. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover the essence of what makes these militaries stand out, their dedication, their spirit, and their unwavering resolve. So stay tuned, because this journey through time and technology is just getting started. Let's honor the past and explore the future of these incredible forces. This is Ancient Empires, Modern Militaries. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk manpower. You know, the brave men and women in uniform. Italy, with its aging population, has a standing army of around 300,000. Not bad, right? Well, India's got them beat, with a whopping 1.4 million active personnel. That's like the entire population of Rome, like 4 times over. Plus, India has a massive reserve force, ready to be called up if things get spicy. In a pure numbers game, India definitely takes the lead. But remember, folks, quality matters too, and the Italian military is known for its professionalism and training. Next, let's take to the skies and check out the air forces. Italy rocks a respectable fleet of fighter jets, including the Eurofighter Typhoon and the F-35 Lightning II. Pretty sleek, right? But India's not messing around either, boasting a diverse fleet with Russian-made Sukhoi fighters, French Rafales, and even their own homegrown Tejas aircraft. It's a tough call, but in terms of sheer numbers and technological diversity, India might have a slight edge. However, Italian pilots are renowned for their skill and experience, so don't count them out just yet. Now, let's set sail and compare the navies. Italy, with its long coastline, boasts a modern navy with aircraft carriers, destroyers, and submarines. They're a force to be reckoned with in the Mediterranean Sea. But hold on, because India's navy is making waves too. They've got a growing fleet of aircraft carriers, destroyers, and even nuclear-powered submarines. India's strategic location in the Indian Ocean gives them a geographic advantage, and their naval ambitions are no secret. This one's a close call, folks, with both countries packing a serious punch at sea. Let's bring it back to land and talk about the ground game. Italy's army, equipped with tanks like the Ariete and infantry fighting vehicles like the Freccia, is no pushover. But India's army, they're in a whole other league. With a massive tank force including T-90s and Arjun tanks, along with a diverse arsenal of artillery and armored vehicles, they are a formidable force. Plus, let's not forget about those high-altitude battlefields in the Himalayas. India's got experience fighting in some of the toughest terrain on Earth. Advantage India. Section 6. Friends with benefits, the alliance advantage. Now let's talk alliances, because in the game of global power, it's not always about who you are, but who's got your back. Italy's a founding member of NATO, so they've got some serious friends in their corner, including the United States. India, on the other hand, has historically been more non-aligned. However, they've been strengthening ties with countries like the US, Japan, and Australia. It's a mixed bag here, folks. Italy's NATO membership gives them a clear advantage in terms of collective defense, but India's growing network of partnerships is nothing to sneeze at. Section 7, Roman legionnaires versus Rajput warriors. Who takes the crown? So, who comes out on top in this clash of civilizations? It's a tough call, folks. Really tough. India clearly has the edge in terms of size, manpower, and some aspects of technology. They're like the heavyweight boxer packing a serious punch. Italy, on the other hand, is more like the agile fencer, relying on precision, training, and strategic alliances. It's not really a fair fight, is it? These two countries have different strengths and weaknesses, and ultimately, the outcome of any hypothetical conflict would depend on a whole host of factors. Section 8. Beyond the battlefield, soft power and global influence. But here's the thing, folks. Military might isn't the only game in town. While the strength of a nation's military is undeniably important, it's not the sole measure of a country's influence on the global stage. In fact, some of the most significant impacts are made through what we call soft power. Both Italy and India are global players, wielding influence through culture, diplomacy, and economic power. These nations have mastered the art of soft power using their rich cultural heritages, diplomatic strategies, and economic initiatives to shape global perceptions and policies. Italy, with its rich history, art, and fashion, is a global trendsetter. The Colosseum, the Renaissance art, and the high fashion of Milan are not just symbols of Italian culture. They are powerful tools of influence that attract millions of tourists and admirers from around the world. And let's not forget about the food. Pizza and pasta, anyone? Italian cuisine is beloved worldwide, and it serves as a delicious ambassador of Italian culture, bringing people together and creating a shared experience that transcends borders. India, with its booming economy, vibrant democracy, and growing technological prowess, is a rising star on the world stage. The rapid growth of its tech industry, the dynamism of its democratic processes, and the sheer scale of its market make India an indispensable player in global affairs. Bollywood, yoga, and curry, anyone? These elements of Indian culture have found enthusiastic audiences worldwide. Bollywood films captivate millions with their vibrant storytelling, yoga promotes wellness and mindfulness, and Indian cuisine tantalizes taste buds across the globe. In the 21st century, true power comes from a mix of hard and soft power. It's not just about having a strong military, it's about being able to influence others through cultural appeal, diplomatic finesse, and economic strength. This combination allows nations to build alliances, foster goodwill, and create a more interconnected world. And in that arena, both Italy and India are forces to be reckoned with. Their ability to blend hard power with soft power makes them influential players on the global stage, capable of shaping international norms and contributing to global peace and prosperity. Whether through joint military exercises, peacekeeping missions, or cultural exchanges, Italy and India demonstrate that true power lies in the ability to connect, inspire, and lead. Section 9. The verdict, a clash of titans or a friendly spar. So there you have it, folks, Italy versus India, a military showdown for the ages. Both nations have rich histories, strong military traditions, and a deep sense of pride in their armed forces. Italy, with its Roman legions and Renaissance strategists, and India, with its ancient warrior clans and modern military prowess, make for a fascinating comparison. But you know what? Maybe it doesn't have to be a showdown. Maybe, instead of focusing on what divides them, we can look at what unites them. Both countries have a long history of peacekeeping missions and have contributed significantly to global stability. Maybe it can be more like a friendly sparring match between two ancient civilizations that have a lot to offer the world. Imagine the cultural exchanges, the sharing of knowledge, and the mutual respect that could come from such a relationship. Italy and India both have rich cultural heritages, from the Colosseum to the Taj Mahal, and from Leonardo da Vinci to Rabindranath Tagore. After all, in a world facing challenges like climate change, pandemics, and global inequality, wouldn't it be great if these two great nations could work together to find solutions? Their combined expertise in various fields could lead to groundbreaking advancements in technology, medicine, and environmental conservation. Just imagine, Italian pizza chefs and Indian curry masters joining forces to create the ultimate fusion cuisine. The culinary possibilities are endless, and such collaborations could bring people together in ways we never thought possible. Now that's a battle I can get behind. A battle of flavors, a celebration of diversity, and a testament to the power of collaboration. Food has always been a universal language, and what better way to foster international friendship than through a shared love of delicious dishes. That's our show for tonight, everybody. Remember, the world is a better place when we focus on what unites us rather than what divides us. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.